Bubby the lion cub was full of energy and loved adventures. Every morning, he would run through the jungle, leaping over logs and chasing butterflies. He loved to roar and call himself Bubby the Brave. One morning, as the sun rose high, Bubby spotted a tall hill far in the distance. Its peak glowed in the sunlight, and it looked like a perfect challenge for the brave little lion. "I'm going to climb that hill today," Bubby declared loudly. As he puffed out his chest, he heard a calm voice behind him. It was Juna, the wise jaguar, who had been napping on a tree branch nearby. "Climbing that hill, are you?" she asked, stretching gracefully. "Yes. I'll be the first lion to reach the top. Nothing can stop me," Bubby said proudly. Juna tilted her head thoughtfully. "It's good to be brave, Bubby. But that hill isn't as simple as it looks. The paths are steep, and there are hidden dangers. You'll need to be careful and plan ahead." "Careful?" Bubby scoffed. "I'm brave, Juna. I don't need a plan." And off he went, running toward the hill without another word. As Bubby reached the base of the hill, he looked up. It seemed taller than he thought, but that didn't bother him. "I can do this," he said, starting his climb. The path started smooth, and Bubby hopped from one rock to another with ease. "See? This is a piece of cake," he said, grinning to himself. But soon, the path became steeper and narrower. The rocks were loose, and the ground was uneven. Just a little tougher, but I'm still Bubby the Brave," he muttered, pushing forward. Suddenly, his paw landed on a slippery stone. Before he knew it, he was sliding down the slope. "Whoa! Whoa! Whoa!" he yelled as he tumbled into a patch of thorny bushes. "Ouch! That hurt!" Bubby cried, trying to free himself from the prickly branches. As he struggled, he heard soft footsteps behind him. It was Juna. She had followed him quietly from the start, just in case he needed help. "Are you all right, Bubby?" Juna asked, her voice calm and caring. Bubby looked down, embarrassed. "I guess I wasn't as brave as I thought," he admitted. Juna smiled gently. "Being brave doesn't mean ignoring dangers, little one. Sometimes, it means knowing when to ask for help." Bubby hesitated, then looked up at Juna. "Will you help me? I still want to reach the top, but I don't know how to do it safely." Juna nodded. "Of course. Let's climb together. But this time, we'll do it the smart way." With Juna leading the way, Bubby learned how to climb safely. She showed him how to test each rock before stepping on it and how to spot stable paths. "See that loose stone over there?" Juna said, pointing with her paw. "Avoid it. It's wobbly and could make you slip again." Bubby carefully stepped around it, feeling more confident. "Thanks, Juna. I didn't even notice that before." They stopped to rest under the shade of a tree halfway up the hill. "It's okay to take breaks, Bubby," Juna said. "Even the bravest animals need to catch their breath." Bubby nodded, feeling calmer now. "I think I like this careful climbing," he said with a small smile. Finally, after much climbing and careful steps, they reached the top of the hill. Bubby gasped as he looked around. The view was breathtaking. The jungle stretched out below them, filled with colorful trees, sparkling rivers, and animals playing in the distance. "Wow!" Bubby said softly. "This is amazing. I wouldn't have made it here without you, Juna." "Thank you." Juna smiled. "You made it here because you were brave enough to learn. That's what real bravery is, being smart, staying safe, and knowing when to ask for help." Bubby thought about her words and nodded. "I guess bravery isn't just about charging ahead, huh?" "That's right," Juna said. "It's about thinking before you leap." As the sun set, the two friends made their way back down the hill, this time taking the safe path together.